was about to say, my submarine is here, right? Didn't quite see it at first. So over this way, I've taken down ultimate weapon, but I am not taking down the emerald weapon, or whatever the heck that guy's name is. I will, I'll pass on that, I think. That's harder than the final boss. I'm good, I think. That'll be a hard pass there. So, wait, was it in here or was it the next bit? Hold on. Because it looked like it was in an inlet over here, I'm pretty sure. So, this way somewhere? And there'll be a cave. This one? Let's use the secret entrance! What time is it? It's 1:20. Can't exactly be staying up too late on this night. Can do some late night chilling like this, but don't want to be up all night here. Gotta stop into my neighbor's place at a couple points during the day to go dog sit the pupper. And also help my dad with some stuff. Among other things, I do have stuff to do tomorrow / today, technically. So, who first finds this stuff anyway? Like, can I disembark here? Wait. How do I? Eh? I clearly don't just sail into it. Wait. Frozen Colress, I might need your help again. You what?
What's that place called?
You what? Oh, I forgot I didn't have it muted.
And like the desert.
What is that place called? I don't know. You can go into that specific corner and get out, huh? I should have known. I'm just not good enough at video games. What can I say? I'm just not good enough here. So here? Dang it, I keep on pressing that, thinking about the other thing. So this button. This button. Right? That's how I usually disembark this. What? It's like turning me a little bit. I guess because X's just go forward. Is it a different button then? Or something? I keep on thinking it's gonna be that. So, morning Reggie Bump, do you have any idea how the heck to get out of a submarine? Because I sure don't seem to know how to here. I would have thought it was that button because it's usually that button. But like, not the that. Clearly not the this. Mr. Dudo in the video got out literally right here. How the heck? Break a hole on the side of the port and swim for it. A pretty good suggestion there. Whoops. I just accidentally went to start a poll because I clicked on the wrong screen. What? What? How the heck? Oh, I did it! Maybe it's because I hit circle there and I was in a place where I couldn't go down. I don't know. Here. Vincent. That voice. It can't be. I don't know what kind of voice that would be. Lucretia. Vincent? Lucretia, stay back! Okay, so now we got Vincent backstory. Okay. Really find out who he is. Was he despawned for a hot second? Just like one frame? If she is happy, then I don't mind. I'm against it. Why experiment on humans? She and I are both scientists. After that, a child was born to Lucretia. That child's name was Sephiroth. What? So, the lady that Vincent was interested in, Sephiroth's real mom? Not Genova? Oh. Dang. Oh, and then he's getting experimented on. At first I was like, is this one of those video games where you always loot the body? Well, he would not be his papa. It would be the other dude, but his body is punishment that's been given to me. I was unable to stop Professor Gast and Hojo and Lucretia. I was unable to stop them. All I was able to do was watch. That was my punishment. I had to speak fast because it was auto-advancing. Lucretia, you're alive. I wanted to disappear. I couldn't be with anyone. I wanted to die. But the Genova inside me wouldn't let me die. Lately, I dream a lot of Sephiroth, my dear, dear child. Ever since he was born, I never got to hold him. Not even once. You can't call me his mother. That is my sin. Back! Stay back! Vincent, won't you please tell me? What? If Sephiroth is still alive? I heard that he died 5 years ago. I see him in my dreams so often, and I know that physically, like myself, he can't die so easily. Please, Vincent, tell me. Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead. What? 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 What did that, huh? So he elected to lie to her. She's gone now. It said something about 2 visits. Would I have to reload the game or something like that? I mean, what is... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing there. What does Frozen Coal Rest do here? Yeah, so they get this scene and stuff. Still more to the video in case other stuff goes on. Yeah. Stay back. They leave. Maybe it's just more stuff to, like, the episode. Wait, it doesn't say a part number here. I thought when I clicked on it, it had a part number. Oh, yeah, they do have part numbers, but, like, not in the title there. So I can't really tell if I'm... Oh, hashtag episode 51. I don't think that's how hashtags work, because then anyone that searches up, like, the episode 51 hashtag, just because they really want to see episode 51 of a particular series. Yeah, and then they continue with, like, the main story stuff up to there. So, is there something else that I missed, by any chance? Because some of these sites were saying something about 2 visits to that cave, is what some were saying. Oh, hi, Fran. Kind of fade in here. Scouse Mouse. Let's see here. So they take the cave. They get this cutscene. Is that all there is? Hold on. So, I mean, that did say a lot, to be fair. But what the heck with the inside of this cave now? She's just gonzo? Never to be seen again? Vincent's not gonna say anything about this? Yeah, they go do, like, some other stuff. So what's this about 2 visits to the cave? Wait, didn't some of them say that when you go back, you get, like, Vincent's ultimate limit break thingamabob or something or other? I clearly didn't get that, so obviously there's more with the cave. Imagine if he appeared in the chat after this, Mouse. Yeah, what? One of the people whose videos I click just appears in the chat like, hey, what the heck are you doing watching my video? And stuff. Let's see here. If I just look up again. Final Fantasy, yeah, that I searched up previously. So, one of these ones I already clicked on. Because they said something about, return to the cave with that, and you get his ultimate weapon and level 4 limit manual. I clearly didn't get that. Once you do, you can access a hidden cave. Let's see here. Find a cave where some story will ensue and Vincent is in your party. Also, definitely have him in your party when you fight Hojo. But what's this about, like, second visit and ultimate weapon thingamabob? Let's just look up then. Final Fantasy VII, how to get Vincent's ultimate weapon. Because that'll take me in the right direction then anyway. I can't words. Vincent's ultimate weapon, submarine or gold chocobo, then locate Lucretia's cave behind the waterfall. Enter the cave with Vincent in your party during disc 2 or 3 after a cutscene with Lucretia. Leave the cave and engage in at least 10 random battles, then return. I don't know if I always trust Google AI, though, so, like... So it just wants you to be gonzo for a little while, maybe. Crystal Cave, Vincent and Lucretia, where you find out that Lucretia is Sephiroth's mom, and there was a scientist that liked experimenting and stuff like that. Hojo, question marks, that she ended up getting with rather than Vincent, and she has some, like, Genova in her, and that's probably why, like, Sephiroth's connected to Genova, I presume there. Step 3, random battles. Fight 10 random battles. Okay. Okay. Yeah, things that I would have never done if I was playing this blind. Well, slash as a kid. I mean, I am playing this blind, but without the internet, I mean, it would just not be happening. How the heck did people figure this out? Because I figure it over time when it's such a popular game and stuff like that. I guess is the answer there. Well, time to go engage in 10 random battles. I could have gone and fought the ultimate weapon now, because I probably fought that stupid thing like close to 10 times. So where's gonna be a good place to do that? I honestly don't know anywhere that I can dock this thing outside of the one place that I know for sure. Because, yeah, I can't exactly go up to the shoreline here. I don't know where else I can take the submarine. It said that I could dock it in other places that look like the place where I dock it here, but I have no idea where any of those other places are. So I guess I just go back to Junon each time. Because that's all I know here. If you were playing this blind, you wouldn't even be seeking an ultimate weapon in the first place. I would for the one that I got for Cloud. Like, I just saw a big dragon that I wanted to fight. I didn't even realize at first that it led up to Cloud's ultimate weapon. So, that one I would have sought just because, hey, big dragon in the world. That looks cool. Let's fight it. But I might have given up on fighting the dragon. Yeah, it is circled to disembark when I can't dive there. But I probably would have given up partway through because the dragon kept running away and I wouldn't have realized that I was continuing to make progress, and then I would have just given up and screwed off. Much the same that the dragon did. Yeah! Ah, whatever. Is what probably would have happened. So I guess this is Cloud's ultimate weapon. The kind of see-through and part sword. That's all purpley and stuff. Now this is battle 1. Beast Flare. Gotta do 10 of them. So I got Cloud's thing. I just intended this to be like a casual playthrough where it's like, I'll do a little bit of side stuff along the way that I care about, like seeing Vincent's backstory here, or if there's something out in the world that interests me. But I mainly just wanted this to be a casual playthrough of just going through the story for the most part. There was a big dragon out in the world that I fought previously and had run away, and I kind of wanted to keep going after it, so I kept going after it, and then, yeah. Wait a second. I don't have Manipulate on anyone here, do I? You're the one that has White Wind. I could learn it on the one enemy skill materia that I don't have here. Wow, well, that's a lot of damage. But yeah. Yeah, we don't have that sword in Smash. So sad. That's 2 battles. Here, where's the Manipulate thing, Bob? Also, didn't I have a, okay, I definitely don't have anything down that far. I don't have a Manipulate here. Morph, Steel. Alright, have Manipulate on someone? Do I have it on Sid? I thought I took everything off. Hold on. Enemy skill. What the heck, man? What the hell? I thought I took everything off of you. Yeah, I definitely did. Manipulate is there. Am I blind? I also thought I had, like, some sort of materia that increased the success rate of Manipulate. That's what I thought I had. Here, don't need this right now. Yeah, it's right there. I'm blind. Luck plus... I don't know if that would count for that. I don't know. Yeah, we have a decent few party members in this game. Well, that's 2 battles. I'm pretty sure that big guy is the one that I got White Wind off of. So there's one enemy skill materia that doesn't have it. I should be able to get it on while I'm here, I guess. I don't get why you can't just use enemy skills on your allies that have enemy skill materia equipped and then they get it that way. I'm pretty sure I tried once off camera. And it didn't work. Because you can target your allies with attacks. But You have to get hit specifically from an enemy to learn the enemy skill. Which is lame. You should just be able to eat the attack and then you get it. So you spread the enemy skills around all your enemy skills materials, and then you get a whole bunch of cool enemy skills. I wonder how the enemy skill materia works in the remake games, if they decide to bring it back for those. Guess I'll find out when I eventually get to them. Was that 3 or 4? I'm pretty sure that was 3, right? Let's say 3 to be safe. Is what we'll say. Let's say that. So this is 4. Pretty sure you're the one with white wind. Defend, manipulate, defend. I might as well snag it while I'm here anyway. There we go. And then white wind. Yes. There we go, white wind. And then, yeah, we have it on all 3 materia now. So Tifa can use white wind now, too. Or she could if I just swapped the materia around, but now everyone can use white wind. Sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find out next time here. Pretty shortly here. I'll probably call it a day here pretty shortly. I just want to do this stuff with Vincent. So that was 4. That was for sure at least 4. This is 5. That sword that Cloud is wielding looks like some sort of weird different sword that you would get in like Majora's Mask or something like that. Like a cool variant of the Big Goron sword or something. I don't know. Just gives vibes of that. I'm sure the low poly is definitely a contributing factor, what with both being early era 3D and all that stuff. But even just like colors and shape and stuff like that, it just gives the vibes of something that I'd get in that game. Is the impression I get. So this should be 6. Should be the case. Attack. I could always go after that big, like, serpent dudo if I want to get some more enemy skills around here. And build up some battles. I could try that. And then you get Beta, and Beta's not half bad. Do I really want to do that? Screw it. Yes. Why not? If you'll actually use Beta. Oh, Serpent Dude. Where the heck was it again? Right here. There you go. Look at this sneaky snake here. Finding that this game is before Majora mean they might have been inspired by Final Fantasy VII's weapons. Maybe. Oh, this guy's wrecked me a whole bunch before, but this time I should be the one wrecking it. So, oh, maybe I can just manipulate it. And get to use Beta. Could I do that? What would the odds be? Couldn't manipulate. Because I mean, nom nom. Is that worth going for? Why didn't you do a regular attack? I mean, do a few regular attacks. Once his health gets low, he'll use Beta anyway. I'm just worried that I'm gonna kill him before he reaches that threshold. That's what I'm a little bit worried about. Keep on trying to manipulate, I guess, but like... Bend, don't attack. Couldn't manipulate. Here, you can attack. That's what you may as well do. Q. Yeah, look, that happens before I use Beta. Or before he uses Beta. Dang it, man. I'm doing too much damage. Well, I mean, like... Could always just... So that was 7, I believe. Level 40. So my allies are gaining some levels in the background, just not as much. Here, Bear, you're in. Oh, that actually respawned the snake, even. Okay, well. The big serpent. Okay, Cloud. You're allowed to do maybe one attack. Maybe not even that. Guess I could always switch his weapon or something. That's what I could do. I'll keep on trying to manipulate, just in case I get it. Oh. Here, do that, I guess. Just defend. Just chill out. Don't do anything. Oh, that just one-shots. Well, that's 8. Might be easier said than done here. Yeah, this iconic trio, which we had earlier in the game, but I got back on here. So open the menu and then close it, and then that respawns the sneaky snake. Yeah, it does. Well, dang it, man. So, regular attack? Keep on trying to manipulate. You just defend. Bear will do some attacks. So it has probably about 4,000 health. I don't know. if I had to guess. Oh, we're getting a cutscene with it. Am I getting it? Oh, no. It's not a cutscene with it, but the special animation there. He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do the thing. He's assuming the stance. But hopefully it hits Tifa. Actually, I think it's an everyone hitting attack, so it would hit Tifa. So, here, do this. Okay, you're not dead. You've got to use beta here now in a second, right? I'm trying to manipulate, I guess. Defend. You're not allowed to attack. Beta. Beta. Stop nomming! I'm worried I do another attack, he's gonna die. I guess I can sense. He might live. When he's really low, he uses beta. So, here. One more attack from Barret. Just, like, don't crit him or anything. Okay. So, I mean... yeah, I'm probably not doing another one. Oh, he sent Barret out. Yeah, he usually sends someone out, and then he uses beta. Is how it typically goes. So... it's probably about to use beta in a sec here, right? Probably. Come on, use the thing, dang it. One of my allies is out. So just... please? Be an enemy skill here. I attack him, he dies. Maybe his health needs to be lower. There's no way I'm getting it. Very basic fire, which he should resist. I presume. He uses beta, which is a fire thing. Oh my god, he lived that. Oh, that worked perfect. Oh, that's great. There we go. Alright, then we'll have beta on that enemy skill materia as well. Time to gamble. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, is this 8 or 9 in terms of battles? Pretty sure it's 9. I guess like 8 just to make 100% certain so I don't have to backtrack all the way when I go to that stupid cave. So let's say that's 8 just to be safe. Even though it's probably 9. Not taking any risks here. There we go, sweet. Like, beta isn't quite as OP as it was earlier in the game, but it's still a good go-to just, like, hit everyone fire attack. Like, I can't really complain with it. Snake died. Snake? Snake! Oh, and I guess I'll do this quickly. Not worth using a tent or running to a Healy place, I don't think, right now. Though, I guess I could be right outside one. I mean, it said I go to that cave and I just get the things, not there's a battle. But what if there is a battle? So just in case, I should be fully healed before that point. Do I want to be right close to this heal point then? I mean, if there is a battle, I'm sure it'll be fine. Whatever. Just go over here where I parked my sub. Wish I could turn my camera that way. But that was before that was a standard thing in games. Is left stick move, right stick turn camera. Wasn't really much of a thing back then. If memory serves, I think the first game that introduced that was an Alien game, actually. Like, a game based on the movies kind of thing, Alien game. If memory serves. 9,999, amazing. And that one of the complaints people had with the game was that the controls were hard to figure out because it was move with the left stick and aim with the right stick. So I guess that would be specifically in terms of aiming. So just moving the camera with the right stick in general. I wonder what game started that. But yeah, it wasn't exactly a standard thing yet. This is the beginning of 3D graphics and all that. We're figuring out just moving in a 3D space. It's not like previous video games would have had to have a camera that you work with. That you have to worry about when suddenly you're in 3D. Well, that should be 10. But yeah, ah yes, an Alien game introduced the modern day mechanics, which reviews are hilarious to read in hindsight, yep. Where people complain about the confusing controls, where it's like, oh yeah, this is just the norm, this is what people like nowadays, it really caught on. Alright, let's go to that cave again. Away we go. Coasting through the waters. The music is rather ominous. Imagine a game today going back to the older controls. I know that there are games that still have options of older controls. Like you play something like Metroid Prime Remastered, and you can still play with the classic controls of left stick move, and it's kind of like a rail shooter because the right stick isn't aim. Instead, you move it different directions, and it changes the thing that you have equipped for, like your current arm cannon thingamabob. And you want to change your, like you want a free aim. You gotta stay locked in place, holding one of the triggers to free aim in place. So there's definitely some games that still present it as an option. It'd be interesting if there was an option like that in Metroid Prime 4. Assuming that there's even going to be like different arm cannon things in Prime 4. It might work completely different, but there are definitely games like Prime Remastered where it's like, hey, you can play in the original way if you want. There's better ways to play now, but you can play in the original way this game was designed to be played in the first place. Okay, so yeah, I have to hold this and then it rotates the camera around, is how I deal with the camera. They didn't think about using the right stick back then. Early era of 3D. Gosh dang it, man. But later games, well, we'll go ahead and do that. Tis understandable. I mean, Ocarina of Time did something revolutionary with the lock-on system where it's like, yeah, the camera's always facing towards the actual important target here. But yeah, you can even hate yourself and play it as it was on the Wii. Could always do that. Oh, here we go. Lucretia. Received death penalty. Yeah, why couldn't I have just gotten this on the first visit as well? Received chaos. So... Silver rifle, my big damage one. Yeah, so his ultimate thing. Big damage and lots of slots. Yes, please. So... give him a sense. I could trade around some things. What I could do. Let's see here. So, go ahead and put the sense back on here. You definitely want the long range. And all that. Yeah, you're good with your thingamabobs. Any ones I want to take off of Cloud. I should use the Ultima thing a little bit more. What I should do. Do I have any other elements? I took off the earth, didn't I? Here. I don't think I'm combining anything with anything. Elemental. I can make it an earth elemental death penalty. I don't really need to, though. I don't think. Here, then I have the option to steal. Elemental just so that it gains EXP and stuff. Manipulate. I don't really know what Luck Plus does. Here, another summon. I don't know what these transform things do. But I'll have them on, I guess. So yeah, you have lots of summons here. I don't need to give you any more. There's no music here. Don't know what Luck Plus is, but I'll level it up, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the heck this is. Mini Toad. Can I transform enemies into it? Slap that on. Look at all these things now. Cool. Well. Here I was thinking, this is just going to be a pretty casual playthrough. I'm not really going to be going out of my way to get, like, the best possible equipment or anything. Whoops. I have 2 ultimate weapons now. But it was with stuff that I wanted to do because Cloud was fighting a big dragon that I already want to fight anyway. And I just wanted to see Vincent's backstory, so we got those. I'm probably not getting any more ultimate weapons. I'll probably just see the game through like this, I'm thinking. But I might look up where I can get, like, some really good accessories for endgame. Just accessories that I can buy or something like that. That are really easy to just snag. Could potentially do that between sessions, and then I get, like, some really good accessories there, too. But yeah, I'm no longer feeling, like, horrendously underleveled. I could have sworn my level was somewhere in the 30s at the end of the last stream. Now, like, this stream I started out at, like, level 45 or something. Maybe I'm just absolutely going crazy about where my level was at. Maybe I gained a bunch of EXP off of some of the bosses. Late last stream or something. Yeah, through a dark cave inside a giant toilet. That's the path that we had to go get Vincent's ultimate weapon. I will do one more battle before I wrap up this stream, just because I want to see what his ultimate weapon looks like out of curiosity. I do kind of want to see here. Let's see. So yeah, we know that Vincent had a love interest, but she got together with someone that did a bunch of experiments and stuff. Oh, it's just straight up a rifle there. It's no longer a pistol that he's using. It's just this rifle. And he does a spin before it. Cool. And the one that he was romantically interested in was the one that got together with Sephiroth's dad. She's Sephiroth's mom, and there's a little bit of Jenova in there because with their crazy science experiments, they put some Jenova in her, and that's why he's all obsessed with Jenova. And there was some note somewhere about Jenova being his mother, which there's some relation, but the whole weird thing, it seems like, probably makes family parties real weird. Probably why he just elected to invite all his Sephiroth DNA black cloaked friendos to his birthday party rather than his extended family. Bet you the family gatherings get a little bit weird there. With all the experimentation and weird stuff with Jenova going on in the family there. Alright, well, made some good progress. This stream, I'd say. Visit spins before shooting. The internet won't like that. If this is a reference to something, I don't know. But I did the thing. It's almost 2 in the morning, so I should probably get some decent sleep here and then get over to my neighbor's place and dog sit the pupper, who's like 4-something months old now. Still really, really young pupper. Still really, really cute. With the cutest ears ever. Next time, we'll go to the Northern Crater and do the stuff that's there. Maybe it'll lead up to the final boss from here. If I'm able to do stuff like this where it's like go around the world, get ultimate weapons, I assume that that means that final boss is right around the corner. And it feels story-wise like final boss is right around the corner. Go there, beat the shit out of Sephiroth. He stops blocking Holy. Holy goes out there and, like, annihilates Meteor, and then the game ends, or something like that, is what I presume is going to go on here. To them, anything impractical is bad? Oh, I mean, that's true. That do be true there when it comes to the internet. No spectacle allowed. Gotta correct everything. And we'll print the base for this, and we'll get a Mario Kart trophy made. Look how shiny it is. A lot shinier than the one that I made for Mega Land. Using some different colors this time. And yeah, so I don't know how much game is left here, but it feels like we are very much getting there. It seems like we are in the final stretch. I did save, right? I'm pretty sure I did, but I'm doing it again just to be safe, because I'm one of those people that's gonna be constantly asking myself that. Yeah, I did just save. This is only 2 minutes later from the most recent save. But yeah, greatly appreciate everybody that tuned into another stream of Final Fantasy VII here. I am definitely beating this before Fragapalooza. There can't be that much left here. I will definitely big enjoy the sleep here. Especially since I'm a little bit physically exhausted since there was Taekwondo tonight, so. I kind of started streaming shortly after I got home from Taekwondo here, and it'll be good to just lie down and pass out and stuff. So until next time, where we go see what's going on with Sephiroth's extended birthday party, take care and see ya.